Hey everybody, Lucilla. How's everybody feeling? Good? Not good? Well, I'm going to talk about a topic tonight on my tube, and I'm going to share a secret with you guys, because the secret I about to share with you guys is something that is a technique that I've used for a long time in my life, and it has helped me. I have shared my little secret with one or two people that I know, close people, and it has seemed to help them. And it's a technique. It's very simple. It costs nothing, only a bit of effort, and it's really fun. It's nothing hard, and it helps you. It allows you to see yourself in such a way that you can identify what's going on in your life. And with this secret, as I said, it costs nothing. It's a lot of fun. It can be for an individual, for a family, for a team, or a unit, or an organisation, or just simply friends that are having problems with one another. It's useful for everybody. And it's called memory slots. And I have memory slots cards, and what they are, and they're a lot of fun, okay, and I won't show you. I will talk about memory slots and what the cards involved, and they're really easy to make, and they're fun. They can be for a family, they can be for whoever, and you can do whatever you want with your memory slot card when you create it. And it just allows yourself to identify, okay, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, where you might be having complications, or you might be running into things that you just seem to be chasing your tail about, and there's no end. So this technique that I'm about to share with you will help you. And it's very simple, and as I said, it's a lot of fun. You can do a lot of things. And also, it's a box that you create, the memory slot card box, I call it. And I've created a beautiful little box, just something special. It didn't cost much. It was little things that was around home, and little things I sent at the reject. I thought that makes my box special. And I found it very therapeutic. It really made me feel good, because when I was making this box, I knew that what was going in the box would benefit me at the end of it all. So I'll move on from that. And memory slot cards are very simple to make. You can make them out of whatever. You can make them out of paper. You can make them out of little things that you might pick up, little, colourful little boards or whatever from the reject. You cut them up. Or you can do it any which way you want, or just a rip of a paper of a day, and that goes in your special box. But with the memory slot card, what it entails is, no matter what time of day it is, no matter what day it is, but it's got to be where you start it and you end it, okay, for 54 weeks. It doesn't have to be from year to year, but it has to be 54 weeks worth of memory slots going into that box. And that's a year, basically. Forgive me if it's 52 for a year. Anyway, and what you do is every day, with that little card that you've created, you can stick things on like little love hearts, or get little emojis that's got, you know, little cross signs or pissed off signs, or, you know, stick your fun signs or a happy sign or whatever, you know, because you can have a lot of fun with this. And what you do is every day you write the date down. Well, you write Tuesday. If it's Tuesday, say Tuesday, the date and the time. And you might prefer to stick a sticker on your memory slot card. And that allows you to say, all right, and you might want to do a little doodle with that. And you put that in the box. And whatever you are feeling or going through that day will allow you to express that in that little minute that you actually fill out your memory slot card. Doesn't have to be special. You place it in the box. You do that every day. Now look, the thing is, if you want to, after say 3 weeks, go to your special little box and say, oh, I'm very curious to find out from 3 weeks of starting this therapy, what's happened in my life. So I'm going to have a look at my cards. And you sit down and you look at them. And you look at the date, the day, the time, and a little doodle, or you might say, I was pissed off this day, or things didn't work out, or I was upset, I broke up with my boyfriend, or, you know, I got fired, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Something short, sweet and simple. It allows you to identify that day wasn't so good, or was that day terrific? And that allows you to identify where you are going wrong. And are you forming a pattern? And do that over a 52 to 54 week span, and you'll be very, very surprised at the end of that when you actually sit down and look at your memory slot cards, the days, the dates, the times, what went on, and you can identify your problems. Or, as I said, are you picking up patterns in your life? Are you making bad decisions? That will allow you to identify with yourself and others around you, because sometimes it's really hard. When you're going through a hard time, I don't know, a lot of people tend to keep it to themselves, and depression happens then, and that's no good, and build up of stress and whatever else comes with that. And you've got to keep your mind healthy, and you've got to keep it strong. But a lot of people tend to turn to medication, and really, I mean, if you look at it, that's no good for anybody, and it's really no good for society. So this little therapy, this little thing in your life will help you. So to be able to identify that, and maybe to be able to overcome things in your life that are overwhelming you. And that's a good thing, because if you can identify with yourself, that allows people around you, your loved ones, your friends, your boyfriend, your bosses, whoever, to be able to identify that you are having problems. There is conflict. There is a situation. It needs to be addressed, and it allows people to see other people, how they're feeling, what they're thinking, and that's a good thing. And you know, and that allows you to be able to communicate, and other people around you to communicate and understand what's happening, and that's a good thing. And it's really a simple thing to do, and a fun thing to do. For a family unit, you can sit down with your children. Look, we don't know what our kids are going through. I mean, you may say from 0 to 5, that's great, because you do. They're babies. We know what babies need. But after they go to school, they go through so much. From, kindergarten right up to year 6, I mean, they're going through so much. And this therapy allows you to keep it fun, fresh, unique, and it allows you to identify if there's problems in your home that you can't see, that your children are dealing with, that they can't express by talking. They can express by art and creativity. So this, and allowing it to be fun for everybody, mum, dad, grandpas, whoever, aunt, uncles, whatever the case may be, is a good thing. Even in schools, to be able to have this therapy is a good thing. And to be able to identify that and have that special box, you can go back and go, well, we're going to have a look and see what went on. See if we're, allowing ourselves to express ourselves properly, to communicate. And are we exceeding our best to identify other people's needs? And that's a simple way of doing it. So I have shared a secret with you guys. I think it's very useful. It doesn't cost a thing to do. If you want to get creativity with it and create something unique, that's wonderful. Little stickers, whatever, cut your little cards up, do things, even rip a piece of paper of a day and just keep it as simple as that. Put it in that box. I mean, it will help you. You will be able to identify where you are going wrong. If you are going wrong, if you're forming patterns that you shouldn't be, are you making bad decisions? Did you have a good day? Are you succeeding in things in life? I mean, and it allows you to feel good about yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because with this and everything that's going on in society, it's hard to express ourselves, and there's a lot of lonely people out there that build stuff up and you don't realise, and you can't express. You don't always have somebody on hand to talk to. So this little therapy is a lot of fun. Get on board with it. And as I said, in the next day or two, I shall show you my special little box and what I do. And I put stickers, and I do little things that make it special for me. Because then when I look at the cards, I have blue ones for blue days and pink ones for warm days, and little things like that I've developed with my little secret, with my little therapy. So, but I shall show you that in the next day or two. But look, love a comment. It's really easy to do. So do it, guys. It's something that everybody can get on board with. And I think it's useful. So please, I hope you like this, enjoyed this. It's useful. It will help you. And you will find it fun. And it will enlighten you. Okay. So anyway, until next time, as I always say, I hope you're with somebody you're happy with, but most of all, safe with. And my 4 codes, I'll say them because I kind of figure, you guys, when you see my tubes, you think, well, she's lost 2 codes. Well, I haven't. I kind of figure, well, it was tiresome because nobody really, I think, come on board with them, and I thought, no, damn it, bugger it, I'm going to do it because I live by them. And it's respect, dignity, honour and integrity. They'll serve you well, as I'm going to be always saying, and faith, of course. But this, please, come on, memory slot cards. Get a little box going. Get creative. Get your family involved. Ma, pa, poppers, nanas, aunts, uncles, family, friends, boyfriends. It's a good thing to do. It's fun too. Because once you open that box a couple of weeks down the track or a couple of months down the track and you don't know what's in there, you go, oh, wow, this is amazing. And it allows you to identify little things in your mind that you might not be realising, because our conscious mind's not always, in contact with our subconscious mind. And sometimes we tend to forget about things. And that's where you've got to be aware. So, come on board with the memory slot box and your memory slot cards. You'll find them very, 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 very useful. But anyway, see y'all. Till next time, like, subscribe and comment. Okay, memory slot cards. Don't forget them. They're very useful, very, very, a lot of fun. Everybody come on board. Till next time, see y'all.